Hello everyone, welcome to another stream. Let's start. Today I'm gonna sketch a commission. I have a sketch mission I got yesterday from let me check their name so I can Jenna Tech. Thank you so much again for the commission. I'm gonna draw your commission right now and I'm just gonna jump into it. Don't mind my wife's voice in the background. She's in a meeting, so yeah, that will probably show up. But so let's I have my references here, and everything looks fine now to start. So I can. So it's an OC from the future who is obsessed with the 80s, and they want me to draw them hiding from someone. Badly hiding. So I thought about I don't know, maybe they are. Let me just check if my brush is working. It is. So okay. I thought about like maybe they are hiding behind a sort of light pole, but like they are bigger than the light pole. Maybe something like that. So yeah, let's try that. I'm gonna just draw the pole here, and it's a colored sketch, so I'm not gonna make very clean line art, but I can make them like holding this like this. I don't know. They have a face that only shows text emoticons. Is that how you pronounce that word? I don't know. So since it's a robot, thought about doing like that, maybe. And the reference looks pretty human-like, so it's gonna be okay for me to draw. I think I'm gonna use the same outfit as this reference because this looks very cool. So I'm gonna do that, and I think my filter is kind of weird, so I'm just gonna try and fix that. I don't know if it's my mic or not, but yeah, I just gotta keep my phone off, speaking close to the microphone, and yeah, okay, everything's fine now. So how's everyone doing today? I wanna know. I wanna know how everyone's doing today, since my second day trying the new schedule of live streams. I want to know if yesterday was very fun. I had a lot of fun in yesterday's streams, and I hope everyone had a nice time yesterday. And okay, I'm just gonna make this a little less big. And just gotta get my water bottle real quick because I forgot. Okay, because I cannot forget to drink water. Hi, I don't know if you remember me, but I think a few months ago I told you I was starting Steven Universe. Oh, cool. How far are you in the show? Are you enjoying it? Did you like it? Did you finish it? I think I remember your name, Willow42. I think I remember you. But yeah, what do you thought about the show? Did you watch everything? Did you, are you still going through it? If you are still watching it, which episode are you in? Because I know every episode by heart, so you can just tell me the name of the episode and I will know. Well, I just finished the main show a few days ago. I love this so much. Oh, cool. Oh, nice. How do you feel about it? I love it so much. Yeah, I'm glad you love it because it's a really good show. It's my favorite show ever. But what did you think about the plot twist? I always want to know what were people's reactions to a single pale rose, because I was in shock for a week. So don't know if you had the same experience, but I hope. Would you recommend watching the movie and the epilogue show? Of course, the movie's so good, and the movie is so good. I watched the movie I don't know how many times, and the epilogue show, Steven Universe Future, is so worth it. I don't know why people ended up not watching it as much. Or, I mean, I saw a few people talking that saying that it wasn't that good, but like it's so good. It's such a good show. It talks about such important themes. I don't know why people didn't like that. but I did. And I highly recommend you to watch it because Steven is 16 in that in future, and it's just a different take, on all the characters and how they are dealing with everything after the main show events happened, and it's so fun to watch because you don't get to have that with many shows. Like, um, you don't get to see what happens after the adventures go and are solved, quote unquote solved. And it's just so fun to see that they did something to show how it's their lives after that whole thing, and how Steven and all the gems were affected on a long term with all the things that happened. I think it's a very important show. It brings up a lot of important themes, as I said, and yeah, I just highly recommend it to watch. And it's just fun, and it has cool songs too. I mean, I'm a huge fan of Steven Universe, so I will enjoy everything related to that universe. But I really, really enjoy it. And my wife enjoyed it too. I mean, she watched the main show, and she had watched only the main show when we met and the movie, but she hadn't watched Steven Universe Future yet when we met. And she watched it, I think it was last year. And I mean, her reaction was gold. Like, she liked it so much because it's so good. It is so good. I assume the plot twist you're talking about is Rose. I was really surprised about that. I definitely didn't see it coming at all, but it made everything make more sense when I looked back. Yeah, the foreshadowing was insane. I mean, was insane. It was there in our faces ever since the first episode, I think, and it's just. I mean, even the background, would hint us things about that. And I remember I didn't saw it coming too, and I just didn't saw it coming at all, and it took me way. I was stumped, I guess. And I remember I was in college back then, and I remember taking I mean in the bus next day, and the episode came out, and I was just like, how can I work thinking about that show? I mean, I was hyperfixated back then, and I didn't know that was it, but like, yeah. It was just funny. Every time I recall that time, I remember this day that I was in the bus trying to get my shit together about that show. But yeah, it makes a lot of sense when you look back into the show and everything that happened up until that point. And it's just crazy to realize that it was like they were telling that to us all along. I'm trying not to give spoilers to anyone who aren't still haven't watched Steven Universe, because like I really I would love to get to watch it again without knowing it again, watch the show for the first time again. with fresh eyes, because it's just a unique experience, I guess. I don't know how to describe that, but yeah, it is. It just is. So I think I'm gonna make this head a little more tilted here so you can see it better. Is there like trying to hide, like not in a very good way. So I'm just gonna try and do that. And the hair is so cool. We're just gonna sketch that out already. It's so curly. There's a lot of curls. Nah, high ponytail. Yeah, okay. I think that's it. I love all the characters, but I think Ruby, Sapphire, Peridot, and Amethyst are my favorites. Oh, you picked good ones. Peridot, that's definitely my favorite. And I love Pearl too, because I relate to her. But Ruby and Sapphire are just like my favorite couple ever. And I mean, they are so cute. I love the episode that they show how they tell Steven how they met, and it's just like so cute. It's my favorite episode. My favorite song too, I think. But yeah, it's so fun. Amethyst is also so fun. I should draw Amethyst more. I tried drawing Amethyst a few times, but like I don't know. I end up never liking the result. I think I have to try again. It's been a while since I tried drawing her. She's a fun character, and she has such a cool development throughout the show, you know. It's fun to watch her grow. And yeah, and discover things about herself, you know. It's just fun. Every character is fun in the show. Okay, let's get, I think this is okay. This is a color sketch commission, by the way, I'm making. I got it yesterday on the stream, and I am drawing it here today. I was excited to draw this one, actually. So fun, such a fun concept. Also, the reference is so cool. The reference drawing that you sent me, so cool. I'm trying to get the legs right now. What is their feet? Okay. Is there any other drawing with that? Okay, no. I think that one. Okay. I'm just looking at the references, because I'm using the outfit from one reference, but like the reference I'm using the outfit from doesn't have their feet showing, so I just gotta look up the other references, and I'll have to make that smaller to fit in the screen. Also, this I think I'm gonna draw the shorts so I can have a little better idea of how everything goes. Every time I draw a new character that I never draw before, it's a little while to figure out. Okay, here, shoulders, right, and the neck has some. Okay, maybe is the colors only the. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just flip that. It's good so I can see the mistakes too. Good to flip your drawing sometimes. Okay. I think the hair can be a little bit. Whoa! Whoa! So many people. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. Welcome everyone. Welcome. EP Bear raid. Oh, thank you so much, EP Bear, for the raid. Thank you. P Astra. Am I pronouncing that right? I'm sorry if I'm not. Thank you so much for the raid. Was not expecting that. Wow. Welcome everyone. I'm making a sketch commission here. A colored sketch I got yesterday, and I was just talking about Steven Universe with the chat. You can pronounce it however you like. I'm also Latina. Oh, cool, fellow Latina. Where are you from? I'm from Brazil. I am Brazilian. Chilean. Yeah. Oh, cool. I will leave my ositos and lurk while I rest. Okay. Thank you so much for the raid. Go, oh, there it is. Let me see your drawings. I wanna see your drawings. Also, I'm gonna follow you on VGen. Just waiting for the window to open. Where's my OBS? Okay, here. Oh, nice art. Wow, so beautiful. So detailed. Look at this, everyone. Let me here. Look at this. So beautiful. Wow. Amazing art. Amazing. Thank you. I'm gonna follow you on Instagram too. Just a second. Just trying to open Instagram here. Oh. Welcome everyone. I'm drawing a sketch commission. A color sketch. And I got that yesterday on stream. And this character has a very curly hair. I'm trying to get that, but just trying to figure out the pose too. Nice art. I think beautiful art. Look at this. So beautiful. Wait. Here. So beautiful. Full of details. Amazing. Love that. Okay, so let's keep going. Let me get my reference again here. It is. And I completely forgot what I was saying. But oh yeah, I was flipping the drawing because there's some loose wires here because this character is a robot. So and they're trying to hide behind something, hide from someone off screen, but like they're trying to hide badly. So I'm just making them behind a light pole or something like that. And of course, this is not the best place to hide. So I just thought it would be fun to draw it like that. And yeah, and that's the loose wires. Call Sin. My wife's talking about Shira, so I was just like asking what she's talking about. É nos últimos episódios, eu acho. Eu acho que é no último. Eu não lembro direito. Eu acho que é na última temporada. So I can't hear the music. Oh! Let me turn that up. Can you hear it now? Doesn't have it's just a generic music, so I don't get copyrighted on YouTube. But been drawing a lot of Adventure Time stuff recently. Cool. It's nice for me because those characters are quite simple. Yeah, they are. I love the style of Adventure Time because it's so simple to draw, and it's fun because it's fun to it's easy to animate too if I want to. I get why they made it so simple because it's way more easy to draw simpler characters when to animate. I mean, simpler characters, especially for a show like that involves a lot of adventures and action scenes. But I mean, they have a lot of much better. Yes, I go back to lurking. Thank you so much for the for telling me, because I had no idea it was too low. So yeah, Adventure Time. I actually watched an Adventure Time with my wife today because we were seeing some video essays about that episode, Jake the Brick. You know, when that episode when Jake decides to be a brick for a day, and then he starts a whole monologue with observing a bunny, and everyone's listening to his monologue about the bunny, and it's just so fun. That episode it has a lot of deep meaning actually, and yeah, and so we watched that today. It was fun, and it had been a while since I watched Adventure Time. It was fun, but it was just that one episode that we watched today. But I love that show. I watched it a few times, or I should rewatch it actually, but it's hard to find all the episodes out there because I don't have all the streaming services, so you gotta yeah. Oh, that's a good one. That's an excellent one. Love Adventure Time. So good. Such a nice show. Nice vibe. And it takes so many turns that I wasn't expecting when I was watching it for the first time. Especially after season 5, you know. Let's see, how can I do that? Okay. Okay. There's a few wires here too. I've actually got my parents to watch it. They're on the last season right now. Oh, cool! They watched the whole thing. Nice. Yeah, I only watched the show, the entire show. I don't know how many times I watched it actually, but it wasn't as many times as I watched Steven Universe. But I wanted to watch it again, like the whole thing, you know. It's so good. Okay, now I have to figure out this leg here. It's like I wanted to make this one bent. Like that. Kinda. Ugh. Why are legs so difficult to figure out? I know it says a sketch, but like, still gotta make it look cool. I'm gonna make that smaller. Just so it can fit better. Oh, and the feet is different, not barefoot. Okay. Okay, it's like sort of like a boot. Something like that. Good thing I draw boots a lot. Alright. We marcado. Sorry, it was talking with my wife. She's in a meeting. It was just okay. Can you guys hear me okay? I don't know. Just trying to figure out this pose here. And little scared about how they react to the Marceline and PB stuff. They generally have negative opinions towards that kind of stuff. Oh no, which is dumb. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, your parents are like that. Cause, I mean, it's 2026. Come on. But yeah, I hope they are not. I hope they don't react badly about that, cause PB and Marceline are the best couple ever. I was so obsessed with them. Still am, but like, there was a time that I was really obsessed with them. I mean, I'm just a what can I say? I'm just a little lesbian, but you know. But like I was so rooting for them back then, cause they weren't confirmed yet, and that was just like so rooting for them to be canon, to become canon, you know. And they did. It was amazing. When the episode that they became canon came out, like it was, I think, the last episode of Adventure Time. The official series. That after that there was like Distant Lands and all, but like the Adventure Time that had been going on for 10 seasons. When that episode came out, I was just like freaking out because I was so happy. I was so happy. Which is like, yes, finally. Finally. I think everyone, even the team, were trying to make them happen for the longest time. Okay, let's figure out this one, because I wanted to make it like on the front, but like I don't know if it's gonna look cool. So like this, like that, maybe a little smaller, the same line. Okay. I know, I literally cheered when they kissed. Yeah, exactly. Me too. I think the only times that I mean, not the only. That's a lie. I think every time like a couple got confirmed like that in a show, I screamed. I remember when Ruby and Sapphire kissed, like they were already a couple, but like I wasn't we are so starved in shows in general that they were literally getting married, and I wasn't expecting Ruby and Sapphire to kiss, and they did. And then I just screamed of happiness, you know. I cheered so freaking hard, and it was just amazing. It was just an amazing event, you know. I think I'm gonna draw that one too. This is from the other outfit, but like I think it fits here. Since this character is obsessed with the 80s, of course they would be wearing those. I don't know the names of these in English though. You know those things that you put in your legs. Anyway. The words are escaping from my mind today. Sometimes I forget some easy words, and then I look it up, and I'm just like, of course it was that. Like it's a word that I know, but like I forget it. You know? Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe it makes sense with bilingual people, but yeah, that happens a lot. It's sometimes frustrating because I know what I want to say, but like, come on, brain. Start braining, please. you know. Okay, I think I'm getting somewhere with this. Since it's a sketch, I'm not gonna clean up the lines so much. I mean, I'm gonna make them this decent, but like not pretty clean, because it's a sketch commission. But they will be cool. Don't worry. Sometimes I like my sketches better than the final product too, depending on what I'm drawing. Because I think these sketch lines give more, I don't know, a little more texture. Sometimes, not always, but like sometimes it gives more life to the drawing, I think. I don't know. Not life, but like, you know what I mean? A more organic. It's not organic. I don't know the word I'm looking for here, but like, I hope you guys are understanding what I'm saying. Leg warmers. Yeah, leg warmers. That's it. Not socks. It's leg warmers. Alright. That makes more sense now. I think I'm liking it better now, too. This is a robot, so it has some robots. See? I want to talk and it doesn't go fluidly. Fluidly? Is that a word? Oh, come on. You get it. So, yeah, okay, now the face is emoticon icons. Only like they were laughing would be like that, but like they are not laughing, they are hiding. So I'm gonna make a word face, so I have to figure out what's the right symbol for that, because I don't remember. And I am a millennial, but like, actually, I don't know if I'm a millennial or a zillennial, since I'm from 95. And I see sometimes people saying that people from 95 are Gen Z, but sometimes I see people saying that we are millennials, and sometimes I already saw the term zillennials, like the mix between the two generations. I think I identify with that one, actually, because I saw the internet grow, but like I had a good chunk of my childhood that internet was not a thing. Like it was very early stages, and I didn't have the access so easily to that, you know. So I don't know, maybe I'm just rambling now. Trying to figure out this hand here. So yeah, the hands also have articulations. Is that a word? Oh, why are my words not working today? Yeah, articulated hands, because they're a robot. So there should be sectioned fingers, like that. Okay, I think that makes more sense. I'm on the later end of Gen Z Oh, 2008. Oh, I was. Oh, you're so young. or, I, or am I too old? I don't know. Depends on the perspective. I don't know. I don't think I'm old, but like, I am kind of old. Does that make sense? No, doesn't make sense. Anyway, 2008. I was. Oh, that was. I think I was 12. Was 12? Was I 13? Yeah. I don't know. My birthday is in the end of the year, so sometimes I get confusing. But I think I was 12 in 2008. Because yeah, I turned 12 at the end of 2007. Was it like that? Was it that right? Wait. 05 I was 9, turned 10, and 06 I turned 11, then 07 I turned 12. Yeah, I was 12. No, I was 13. Bad at math. I am very bad at math. Oh, come on. I wish I wasn't, but like, yeah. But I think I was 13. I was turning 13. I don't know. A long time ago, basically. But yeah, 28. What am I saying? What am I saying? Okay. Here it is. Now I have to make the knees here because the knees are articulated too. Okay. So we're getting somewhere with this sketch here. I think we can color it very soon. Let's see. Nice. I think this leg can be a little thicker though. The reference is a little bigger legs. Nice. Okay. I think that's the sketch. I have to fight the urge to clean it. Not every time I can do that. But I mean, some parts it's worth cleaning it up, but sometimes I have to be careful because it's supposed to be a sketch. Okay, but that's they're hiding behind this little hole here. Could be a stop sign. I don't know. Could be a stop sign. I think that would look cool, actually. Yeah, I think that would be nice. I think I'm gonna make this upper part a little bigger, just cause I think the legs got too big. And proportion wise, yeah, I think that's better. I'm 17 right now. My birthday is in the middle of the year, so almost an adult. Oh, nice. How do you feel being almost an adult? I mean, 18 is very young. We think things are gonna change when we turn 18, but like not always. For me, it didn't change much. It changed after, but like after a few years, not on a first glance, you know. I like how you drew her outfit. Thank you. Thank you so much. Glad you like it. A few details to cover, but like you can do that in the coloring part. Also, this part should be showing. Okay, it's better. I have to figure out I didn't want to cover her head too much. Maybe I should make another layer with the like that. Whoops. That was not supposed to be that big. Okay, I think that's better, actually. The other one was too small. It's a little scary, but I'm excited to have more freedoms. Yeah. It is better in that sense. Well, I welcome you to the auto life. It's not easy, but like it has fun moments. Why is my hand not working? What do you mean it's been an hour already? I used to draw faster. Or I used to not put so many details. I don't know. It's one of the two. Oh, I forgot to record it. Oh no. Okay, it's okay. I have the stream. Because I figure out Krita has a time-lapse tool. I've been using it sometimes, but like sometimes I forget to turn it on. Okay. Let me drink some water. I had to drink water. Okay, let me want to make this accurate, so I'm gonna look for line and make it correct, because sometimes you think you're drawing something. See, I was drawing it wrong. Just realized that. I just realized you use the same program as me to draw. I use Krita too. Oh, cool! Nice. Krita is so good. I love this software. Let me save this. Just realized I didn't save that. Save that. You know. And not forget. Okay, now it's saved. Sometimes it crashes, so Krita doesn't crash as much, but like Photoshop used to crash more when I used that. But okay, so as I was saying, I love using Krita because it's such a good software. It has an animation feature that I love. I've been using it for my story times, and it's just amazing. I love it. So useful. It's the best free software out there for drawing, I think, in my opinion. And I'm redoing the shape here because I realized I was making the stop sign the wrong shape. Stop signs are not are not circles. Yeah, okay, that's better. And as I was saying, Krita doesn't crash as much as Photoshop has, for instance. Ever since I started drawing in Krita, I don't miss drawing anywhere else. I've been using more Krita than Procreate lately. Even though Procreate is in the iPad and I can like go everywhere with it, I feel like Krita has a more broad options for tools, and I love the brushes that they have here. I never needed to download any new brushes in Krita because the native brushes are already so good that I don't feel the need to download any other, you know. I haven't tried any animation. I started doing art about a year and a half ago. Oh, cool. Yeah, I recommend it. Like, it's a easy timeline to use. You can set the shortcuts as you wish, you know. So if you're used to a certain set of shortcuts, you can custom them to what you need. When I first started animating in Krita, I used to animate in Adobe Animate, and I was used to the shortcuts in that software. Even though I didn't animate in Adobe Animate for too long, I got used to the shortcuts. And so to make it easier to get used to working on Krita on the timeline, I started wait, I got distracted with my wife talking. As I was saying, I got used to the old shortcuts I used to use in Adobe Animate, and then when I started trying to animate in Krita, I set all the shortcuts to the same shortcuts I used in the other software, and that made my transition way easier. And I use the shortcuts to this day, you know. It's a very handy tool and it makes my life much easier. And yeah, I mean, I recommend you looking up tutorials. There's a bunch of tutorials on animating in Krita, and it's very easy to use, actually. It isn't hard. It isn't a hard I just realized the days are wrong here. It isn't a hard software to learn to animate, and you know. Another software I like for animation is Callipeg, but that is in the iPad. I feel like it's a better flow than Procreate Dreams, even though Procreate Dreams have a few more tools that doesn't exist in Callipeg. I think Callipeg has some tools that are not as good in Procreate Dreams. So yeah, maybe you can use both. I don't know. I never tried using both in a scene, but like, yeah. The scene I was animating yesterday on the stream, I was using Callipeg to animate it, and it's been fun doing that scene actually. It's been so fun. And I can't wait to share that when it's done. It's just a few details to go now. I want to add some little bubbles and the little droplets in the final take. When the character emerges from the water and it's like breathing, I want to make little drops falling from their hair, you know, because they're in the water. And yeah, I started doing that today, but like I didn't finish. And yeah, I was kind of trying to get my thoughts organized, but like, okay, that was not what I was gonna do. Okay, that was not what I was gonna do. Okay, I thought if I flipped it it would look better, but like it didn't, so just gonna leave it like that. My wife celebrating the meeting she's in. She's just figuring out some details about a short film, and it's a long meeting. Okay, this is a bit random, but I feel like your voice sounds like kind of like BMO. I get that a lot. Believe it or not, I get that a lot. I don't know what it is. I'm always happy when I get this comment actually, cause I have a BMO tattoo on my arm, and I just love that character. I love BMO. Such a cool character. And so I'm always happy when people say my voice sounds like them, because such a cool character. And I love Adventure Time, so yeah. But I get that a lot. I don't know, I just find it funny because it's not intentional at all. It's just my voice, and I maybe I should like do a little skit or something like that, animating BMO and voicing them. I don't know, just for fun. I thought about doing that, but I don't know what to do in the scene. So, but it would be funny. Just because I get that comment a lot. Ever since my first video on YouTube, my first start time, I got this comment saying that my voice sounds like BMO. And I think I just find it so cool. It was something that I was definitely not expecting people to say, you know. But it's a fun coincidence. Okay. Let's get this. Alright, I think that's cool. Nice. Nice. A nice sketch. I think we can merge those. Merge layers. We can change everything. Alright. I think we can start coloring it. I just gotta figure out the face. Like I breathe in the mic. Too close. Emoticons. Icons. No, I don't want emojis. It's not emojis I'm looking for. Come on, Google. Okay, keyboard. That's what was that? Você pode abaixar um pouco. I don't know if you're much of a reader, but I think I just started Pride and Prejudice. Oh, I heard about that book a lot, but I never read it. But I know it's a very famous book. But I never... I know there's a movie too, but I never watched it too. I should though. I'm trying to get back into the habit of reading, but I'm starting with comics. Because I have a bunch of them here and in my house, and I never read a good chunk of them. So I should start sometime, you know. I have a lot of mangas too. So I started slow with comics because I think it's easier to get back into the habit of reading when it's something more simple. Like, not that comics are simple, because they have a lot of drawings and I like to look at the drawings. Sorry, I had to I have to call out my dog because he was making noise. So what I was saying. Yeah, I think it's better to start like simple, you know. And I figured that comics might be easier just to get back into that habit, you know. But I am also trying to read again The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, because I read that when I was 18. Don't know. I was a teenager, but like I read it a long time ago and I really liked that book, but like I read it a couple times, but then I never touched it again. So I wanted to read it again just to see how my perception is right now about that, you know, because they say that when you read a book that you read a long time ago and then read it again after a few years, any book, your perception of it changes. I wanted to do that with a bunch of books that I read when I was younger, and see how my perception of everything changed over the years, you know, because we change a lot as time goes by, and I think it's a cool thing to do. And yeah, Hitchhiker's Guide to Galaxy was one of my favorite books. Oh, cool! I love it. I love it. I read them all. I read all the books of the series. I love the writing. It's just fun to read and easy to read too. It's a easy read. And I picked up the first book again. It's on my nightstand. I started reading it, but like it's been out a few weeks since I picked it up, so I have to try and read a little bit every day. I think like a page a day or something like that. Doesn't have to be much. I just have to pick up the habit again. I used to read a lot when I was younger, though. It might be like this. Is that something people used? I don't know. Or something like that. How is it 10 o'clock already? Okay, I think that's a good emoticon to express the idea I'm thinking here. I think we can paint it now, and I wanna make it crisp, like I wanna make it textured. The texture that I use in the Jinx sketch I made the other day. And I used that brush, so I'm gonna use it again. And I didn't clean the lines as much also in that drawing, so I wanna do that here too, because it's a good texture. Just gonna fix that, because that was bothering me. Here, those are also sectioned. The elbows, because it's a robot, so cannot forget that. All right, wait, I think this arm here is too little. Have to be a little bit longer. Just notice that. Yeah, that's better. Good thing I didn't start coloring it. Because I wouldn't notice that and would mess up the coloring. All right. That's better. I think I'm gonna go now, get some rest, but it was nice talking. Hope you have a good stream. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me today and chatting. It's always nice chatting with you guys. I love interacting with everyone. Hope you have a nice rest. Have a nice night of sleep, and yeah, hope maybe I'll see you tomorrow, because I'll be streaming every day. this month. So yeah, if you wanna chat again tomorrow and draw, I'll be here same time tomorrow. And okay, let's keep going here. Right. Gotta make the hair as flowy as possible because I love drawing hair. Alright, I think we can start coloring it out. Okay, let's see which color would work here. Purple? No. Not me trying to unzoom it with my fingers. I forgot I was on my computer. Because I was working on the iPad yesterday, and in the same position I am in my desk, so it just got confusing. Got a little confused. Right. Okay. All right. I think I'm gonna make a layer behind this, just so I can work with. All right. What was I saying? Forgot. Oh, I'm thinking about making. This is a very early stage idea, so I don't know when this will happen or if it will happen. But I'm thinking about starting to sell out prints, my art, and I don't know if anyone would be interested in that. Prints, stickers, you know, those types of stuff. And I'm still figuring it out, but like I don't know how it would be to make that happen actually. So still have to figure out shipping prices to ship internationally and all that. So I have no idea if that will happen, because depending on how much it is to ship, it won't be worth it. But like, I'm thinking about doing that, and I don't know if anyone would be interested in that. So just wanted to see if anyone out there would be interested in something like that, because that's something I've been wanting to make for the longest time, but I never know where to start. And yeah, I don't know if that's something people would enjoy too. But I'm thinking about that lately, and I've been thinking about that a lot lately. So yeah. Don't know, because then I would be able to sell like prints of my watercolors too, my original work too, like my original artworks of watercolor that I'd like to share, you know, and all that. And because I do some watercolors sometimes. I have to share it. The last one I made, I really enjoyed that one. It's turned out very cool. But yeah, I don't know. That's something interesting that anyone would be interested in. Am I cleaning up the line art? I was supposed to be coloring it. I just wanted to make it a little bit more and this base is just for making it easier to paint the outside of the drawing, you know, all those little in-betweens and negative spaces. Then I will create a clipping mask. Then it will be easier to control the layers. I made a mug cake for breakfast today that didn't grow at all. It was like hard. I don't know why it became so like it was almost like a stone. I don't know what happened. Usually it doesn't turn out like that. I don't know if it was the flour I used. I don't know what happened. Just know it didn't work. I was so frustrated. Why that happened? I don't know. I'm still trying to understand what happened. I was sad because I was looking forward for that cake. Know those cakes that you make in a mug on the microwave? I do that a lot. I mean, been making them very frequently in the past couple weeks. And they've been working out fine until today. I don't know what happened. Maybe it was the lime I used. I don't know what happened. But it was weird. But tomorrow I will try it again with... But this time it won't be limes, it will be a banana cake. So those usually work. And they are so good. I think I might make one tonight actually. After the stream. I have a couple commissions to work on tomorrow, and on Saturday I'm planning on working on them, but I cannot stream them here. So I'll be streaming them on my Discord server, which is available for anyone who's a member on my Coffee page or my Patreon. Either way, you get to watch the stream, but it's an auto-only server, so yeah, no kids there, please. The streams there are a little simpler since I'm not like using OBS or anything like that, so it's just me sharing my screen, and I usually be listening to music, not and drawing and chatting in the chat. I think now we can start coloring it for real. And let's just create a clipping mask here from clipping group actually. See how much better. Now I just have to erase a few parts, not all the parts. And that's easier. this. I love this tool. So handy. Okay, this looks like metal. Right. Quê? Não entendi. Right here. We need it. Oh, got to. Alright. Okay. Oh no, here. A little. Alright. Almost done with this part here. I think on to layer the hair. I'm not gonna do the hair yet. Gonna make higher or small one red. Here. And one yellow. All right. Okay, now we can go to another layer. I like separated layers. Since it's a very it's a opacity brush, I cannot like make everything in the same layer because it's easier to work this way. A little purplish. Close to this gray here, but like it's purple. It's more purple than that. That's more like it. I think one layer is enough. Two. Here I'm gonna increase a little bit. The colors of this part. A little better. All right. Oh. Didn't erase that part here. Forgot. Okay. Alright. I am with. Just need to listen to it because this song stuck in my head. Alright. Next. I think I'm gonna paint the outfit actually. Why does it feel like I can tell you anything? I could take risks that put me in chains and all the damage that might make me dangerous. You got a dark side, guess you're not the only one. Where we're running from the things way to escape. It could be free. We can fix it if we never face it. Let the past be the past till we're slaveless. Time goes by and I lose perspective. Now hope only hurts, so I just forget it. But you're breaking through on this part of me, the part nobody could. And you're waking up on this part of me that I thought were for good. Bitten in person and this monster I was lost inside my head. I know but just all these places keep I trust it now. It doesn't feel right every time it could be let the past till it's way. I'm definitely not a singer. Broke. Let the past till it's weightless. Love that line. Let the past be the past until it's weightless. So beautiful. So true. See if that rainbow. Dream, baby, come back to me. Come back to me. Too much time on my phone. Baby, do you still sleep alone? Come back to me. Come back. Okay, sort of a rainbow. I'm getting like this. That you move somewhere far away. Is your number the same as before? We can't ignore the time may have changed your ways. As your markers to hang on your wall. Such a sentimental way to. I hope it still touches you. Baby, come back to me. Come back to me. Kills me to see you leave. I came home to make this plead. Baby, come back to me. Come back to me. Remember me. Shine black and white. Oh, there's more wires hanging out here. Let me draw that. And didn't realize. Good thing I realized it now. Whoops. Yeah, that's better. Okay. We can make the clippy mask. And I don't remember where I put the. Okay, here. I think it's red and pink. Playing on your movie screens. Remember me. I set the scene. You and me could have been singing old lovers' dreams. Let me see. Could have been playing on your movie screen. You and me could have been. All right. Oh, let me check. Where is the leg warmers? Is my ref. Oh, they're red. Sort of red. It's more reddish. Where are the... Oh. Almost forgot to turn on the mask. Okay. Looking okay. Oi? Computador? Just a second. Okay. All good. I'm getting sleepy. Where's my ref? Okay, here. I'm always losing my reference. Okay, here it is. Feel the way my voice gets underneath your skin. Listen to that. Why is this song so catchy? I don't know. Why all the songs in K-pop Demon Hunters are so catchy? You gotta draw them though. Some of you could commission me to draw K-pop Demon Hunters. I would love to draw them. Really. It's underneath your skin. Get them like a little hot. Draw the pockets. Forgot to draw the pockets. How did I do that? Me. I love pockets. I forgot something I love. Every time I have is a simple boy, a sailor, like he makes pioneer. Every time he opens his mouth, there's a loud movie trailer. Sound he thinks proves he was here. The hand back, the physical fight, the flash of light, a curtain. All the tide, the tinge of time. The die of a burden of a girl now. A typical type of siren in water. Message from God from the Holy Father. Every time a guy writes a song, he's a sailor, a cowboy. His palm like he made it himself. Every time I open my mouth, I think, wow, what a loud noise. Giving yourself up, just hoping I sing. Underwhelmed, the hand, the pen, the writing again, the wind around the willow. The flip lights, the passage of time, the melting down the window. The now, the then, the thinking of when this bottle in the ocean. Strike the knot, the message from God forbid she shows emotion. Oh, he's hard. This is enrageous, worth the mention. This is a fake entire, no tension. Sometimes I spread a wide opinion. Then it's back to gain attention. This is enrageous, too specific. This isn't this is a dream God permitted. Physical fight of like message of the window. I'm thinking of one boss I wrote. I am the job, brutality job. Wire, just sweep me up and higher. Just sweep me higher. Is it? Eu proporciono. Eu sou perversa de gostar de uma capa de tamanho. Acertar um macete, senão eu sou emocionante. Essa mulher aqui mandando para todo na sua porta com uma louca. Um GP. Da terra. Isso. Vai sim. Mas seu bandido. Evitando esses. Stay, but I choose to hide. My giving. Save to the memory that saves I'll never leave. Day after day, I just stare with the bed. This, yeah, the bed, holding me back. And I'm someone that I've been before. Isn't to get lost, trying to escape myself. I guess centimeter the love is flawed by design. Yeah, I'm with it. Thoughts in my brain, I'm never in control. Today open somewhere that I've been before. Can't seem to get my peace of mind. This feeling won't go away. Nobody's waiting. They say I'm more than this. I'm back, but all of my demons keep holding me back. Right into that open door, somewhere that I've been before. Listen to get lost and to escape myself. I guess I'm comfortable in this mess. If I come out, far away. Look up and see the speed of light. Up in the trees, every chance that you get, it's a chance you see. Ah, I'm gonna stand with my head stuck in the sand. Before I see things and all that's all those places. Let's go fly at the speed of sound. Yeah. Right. I think that's okay. It's accurate. And what else? Okay, now let's paint sign. Later. All that noise and all that sound. the signs, I knew what they meant. Some things you can invent. And that made us some got sent. Ooh, let's go flying at the speed of sound to show you it'll begin. Skip flying from the underground. If you see it, then you'll understand. Te vejo errando, isso não é pecado, exceto quando faz outra pessoa sangrar. Te vejo sonhando, isso dá medo, perdido no mundo que não dá pra entrar. Você está dizendo da minha vida, parece que vai demorar. Se não souber voltar, ao menos mande notícia. Cê acha que eu tô louca, mas tudo vai se encaixar. Tô aproveitando cada segundo antes que isso aqui vire uma tragédia. E não adianta nem me procurar em outros timbres, outros risos. Eu estava aqui o tempo todo, só você não viu. E não adianta nem me procurar em outros timbres, outros risos. Eu estava aqui o tempo todo, só você não viu. Você tá sempre indo e vindo, tudo bem. Dessa vez eu já vesti minha armadura, e mesmo que nada funcione, eu estarei de pé, de queixo erguido. Depois você me vê vermelha e acha graça, mas eu não ficaria bem na sua estante. Tô aproveitando cada segundo antes que isso aqui vire uma tragédia. E não adianta nem me procurar em outros timbres, outros risos. O tempo todo só você não viu. I think I'm gonna make sort of which color should this be? Só você não viu. Só por hoje não quero mais te ver. Só por hoje não vou tomar minha dose de você. That won't work. Should be the bucket. Uma hora vai passar. Isso aí. Como a gente achou que ia ser. A vida tão simples é boa, quase sempre. É isso aí. Pelas ruas, ninguém reparou na lua. A vida sempre continua. Eu não sei parar de te olhar. Eu não sei parar de te olhar. Não vou parar de te olhar. Eu não sei parar de te olhar. I think I'm done with this. I think I'm done, actually. Just gotta fix this real quick. Só pra dizer a verdade. Alright, just gonna sign and it's done. Vendedor de flores. Ensinar seus filhos a escolher seus amores. Eu não sei parar de te olhar. Eu não sei parar de te olhar. Não vou parar de te olhar. Eu não me canso de olhar. Não vou parar de olhar. I make like stamp on Krita. I made one on Procreate that makes this part easier. But I don't know if I can do the same thing in here. Eu não sei parar de te olhar. Eu não sei parar de te olhar. That's a good place to put my I think here it's better actually. Here, maybe better. Now I just gotta make the little effect I like. Nice try. Welcome to vibes. As you see a real face and exactly the same. When your boys start to shine, but you better look for my veins. Am I done? I think so. Get up and take you down. Yep. That's it. Just gotta save that. Export. Take down, I'll take you out, take down, take down. When your eyes start to shine, makes me feel trouble over out of my bed. Well, that's it, you guys. I think I'm gonna go for today because it's been already almost 3 hours. And yeah, finished the sketch. This is the colored sketch I made today. Again, thank you so much for commissioning me this. It was fun. I have fun trying this one. Really like the result. I think it's cool. And I hope you like it too. I'm gonna send it right now. And yeah, I think I'm gonna go for today. I'm gonna rest because I'm getting kind of sleepy right now. And it's almost midnight too. Actually not almost midnight, but like, yeah, it's 11:15 here, so it's almost midnight for me. So yeah, thank you so much for watching the stream today, for hanging out with me. It was fun, and I am enjoying making these. I'll be back tomorrow with another stream, same time. And yeah, I don't know if I will be animating tomorrow or not yet, but it depends. But stay tuned that I'll be here making art. And if you wanna support my work, you can get a commission either on Coffee or VGen. And will be helping me reach this goal here, that it's massive, and just for paying debts because they are building up since December, and it's been a struggle. And so I'm trying to hit that goal so I can get rid of them, at least for now. It doesn't cover all my debts, but like it covers the most urgent ones. And so if you want to support my work so I can keep making art here, please consider getting a commission. You can get a sketch commission for $25 and a color sketch like this for 40 or 35 actually. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.